So the last few months inside, hopefully people have liked seeing the developments we've made in there. So we've used some money from the RFU in form of a grant, and also another grant we had via 𝗖𝗛𝗨𝗕 previously to that. So we know the screens have gone up, they've been brilliantly used. The bar cladding's gone up. Big thanks to 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗛 and his company for helping us with that. Also, the new trophy cabinet has gone up. Myself and Harry, the secretary, we've just got to sort out what goes in. Also, we've got some other displays to go up. A Twickenham final display. We've got the ladies' first ever game display going up, and also a founder member display with the original minutes that we've had scanned. The photographs are obviously gone, but a lot of them needed saving, so they've all been digitised, not lost. Yeah, so January towards the end, we've got some work to go in for the solar panels on the clubhouse roof. So we've had a grant from the West of England Combined Authority, 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗛, towards some of it. We are taking a loan, but the loan will be repaid by the amount we would pay out in electricity. It also involves a big battery as well. So we're not only generating power, we're saving it for use to run the club, and hopefully some of the floodlights as well. We're just looking into that. Once the loan's paid back, we're not necessarily making money, but we'll be paying out a lot less. Yeah, so my dad, Chris Bold, done a lot of investigation into that, and with 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗛 to get the grant. Also LED lights and other carbon footprint savings we've done, so big thanks to him, and also to Declan, who's done a lot of work to get that off the ground as well. Well, quite simply, without volunteers, we'd have to shut the gate, sell the club, because we couldn't run. And that's from people doing stuff committee-wise, but also from our massive team of coaches, boys, girls, up to senior coaches who help, Colts, under-18s girls. So we just literally couldn't function. It's great that we started to recognise publicly some. We don't always get a chance to say thank you face to face, but you know, from me, a massive thank you to anyone who volunteers. Because quite simply, we couldn't do what we do without you. We're always on the lookout for more. So any skills, any hours you could put in, come and speak to me, anyone on the committee, your coach, you know, put your hand up. It doesn't have to be a full-time job, but come and help. We do need some more, spread the load, and there's other initiatives we'd love to get involved with, but we just simply don't have the time. So if you've got some spare capacity and want to get involved, come and ask. So yeah, from March 2017, when we run our initial Girls Open event, I remember coming up here, Joe Axel, Jade Smith, not having any idea how many girls would be here, coming around and seeing 50 of all ages, abilities was fantastic. And from that to starting our ladies section to where they are now, with a pathway for all girls to come through, from our unicorns up to senior rugby, is fantastic. And you know, the coaches and helpers they have to continue that great work. You know, it's great to see you know, 2 ladies teams, brilliant, and that's, you know, that's keeping the club busy, you know, on a Sunday, people running around chasing the egg, wearing the red and blue. You know, it's really good that we've established that female pathway. As for the World Cup, Bristol, 2 quarters, 2 semis. I should get to be rocking, I'm sure. I think England should be at least, hopefully, in 1 semi-final. And you know, for the area, for the sport, raising the awareness of women's sport in particular, you know, I think it's fantastic. So I don't necessarily miss evenings like this, you know, wet, cold, a bit miserable. You know, I do miss being out there in the middle sometimes, but it's really nice to come just watch, be a spectator, and also, you know, coming out with Charmaine, my wife, on a Sunday morning. It gives the opportunity to walk around, see the little ones running around, you know, seeing that organised chaos, being able to thank some of the coaches for the work they're doing, as well as just, you know, being on the touchline in the afternoon, having a pint, watching the Colts or the ladies play. So Never say never, but we're quite enjoying it at the moment. Yeah, just to everyone at the club, from unicorns to the oldest members in the club and everyone in between, have a fantastic break, enjoy Christmas, celebrate New Year, rest up, drink up maybe, and come back fully recharged, ready for January in 2025. Where's this going? In the front.